Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, T.70, bringing you guys in our YouTube video. And I'm doing a bit of a throwback Forza Horizon video. So as you know, Forza Horizon 2 just became free for the gold giveaway this month. So here I am on Forza Horizon 2, and I'm going to be driving T.70's Charger. I'm just going to be chilling around for a bit. We talk about the channel a bit. So I'm on the wheel. I'm not gonna try to do anything. I ain't trying to do any drifts or anything. Just I'll try. I'll try to do some, but I won't actually try that hard to do any. I haven't got the wheel set up for Horizon 2 yet, like I do on Horizon 3. So, but yeah, I just want to simply talk about, why T70. I've had that question pop up a couple of times, just on a chat on Xbox and a couple of my friends. And I want to talk about the channel personally. So T70, as you know, is basically a short form of my gamer tag. But why 70? Well, this here is the reason why I chose 70. This car right here, T.70's Charger. So T.70's Charger is basically my favorite muscle car of all time. This car basically got me into cars, really. And the first time I watched Fast and the Furious, and I saw Dom pull a wheelie versing Brian in the movie, I was like, man, I fucking love cars for life. It was that's how quick it was, and there was a few other things as well that got me into cars, but this was the main thing. This was the main car that got me into cars, and that's what I want to talk about. I mean, this is an amazing car. Seriously, I'm gonna get some beans here real quick. Oh yeah, man. Supercharged V8. Oh yeah. Gotta turn real quick. Almost tapped the wall. There is a bit of a difference, I don't know, between... I'm so accustomed to Forza Horizon 3. There is a bit of a difference. I don't know if you guys remember years ago, I did pick up Forza Horizon 2. I had pre-ordered it, but I got it for 360, and I was basically like... Man, I was disappointed because 360 did not have... I was expecting it to have the tuning ability, the fine tuning ability that Forza Motorsport 4 had, but it didn't. So I was kind of left out in the dark there. So, but here I am. I got it back again, and I picked up the DLC for Forza Horizon 2, the Fast and Furious car pack. So I have both sets of cars in Forza Horizon 2. So I'm just chilling on the highway here. Hopefully I can, I don't know, maybe I can pick someone for a race here or something. So, yeah. I could say in general, another thing that got me into cars, I mean, I kind of grew up, I grew up a lot around cars. I mean, my parents had a 98 Grand Prix, and that was my childhood car. And that's why I love Pontiac so much. So it's between Dom's Charger and Pontiac, really, that really got me into cars. But yeah, this is, again, the reason why I got into cars, is the 70s Charger, T.70. 70s Charger. That's why I picked 70. Oh god! I'm about to crash this thing real quick. There we go. Just lost control there. Completely. Alright. I am racing in the dark. Holy, we're gonna put first person on here real quick. I'm noticing the wheels a little bit different. Not much different. I'm gonna have to play around with the settings a bit more. I tried drifting in here. It doesn't go as well as my Forza Horizon 3 ability, but let's see. No, it's a little bit different. I haven't got it set up yet properly. See, I'm counter steering it. It's not seeming to hold. Like, it's not seeming to hold that counter steer as well yet. I haven't got it set up just the way I want it, but take that up. Right? Oh my god. Did that supercharger go off? The game still counts as a drift, surprisingly. Oh boy. I don't know what else to talk about. I want to talk about maybe the goals of the channel. So my goal for this channel really is to simply have a space where I can have like a Forza Horizon session, a Forza session, a group that I can kind of fit in and, you know, like play Forza and have a chill time. Really, that's what my goal is for this channel. And a little bit on the side, I would like to be noticed by Slaptrain one day. You know, it's been one of my outgoing goals. Slaptrain's like one of my biggest YouTube heroes. I followed him for about 5 years now. Honestly, I've been on his channel, just subscribed and watching all his videos, and it's motivated me and it's inspired me to create my own. I think during this around the same period, I guess. I would like to think it's on the same period, but it inspired me to create my own channel and have my own little Forza fun. And yeah, I like to be noticed one day by Slaptrain. That's my goal. You know, just for him to say, "Hey, cool channel," or like, "Hi," you know, be awesome. Yeah, man. Pick it up here real quick. Woo! A bit of a skid. Oh, hit the wall. Yeah, I don't have the wheel quite set up the way I want it yet. That wasn't too bad. It looked ugly, but it's not too bad. Bit of a skid.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't know. One thing I noticed about Forza Horizon 2 is definitely the contrast. It could be just my screen, or just the way I have the brightness set up. I don't know. I find either it's too bright or too dark at times. I don't know. That's just me. But leave a comment down below if you find the same thing on Horizon 2. I do find that the contrast is a lot more clear in Horizon 3. It's not really a big deal, but I mean, it's just the clarity. Because I'm noticing Dom's Charger, and I can just barely see it. Yes, it's black and it blends in with everything else, but I mean, I notice even with other cars, it's the same thing. It's like just the contrast is just not the same. But in terms of handling, I think it's about, well, at least on controller, it feels just about the same. On the wheel, again, I don't have it set up like properly. I just basically plug this in. Yeah, it feels just about the same. What I do like about Forza Horizon 2 is that there's cars in this game that were not in Forza Horizon 3, and that in general in itself, right? I mean, that'll always be a thing to always come back to Forza Horizon, to the previous Forza Horizons, is that Forza Horizon 3 will not have cars that Forza Horizon 2 had, and that's the thing, right? That's the one reason to come back to Forza Horizon, to the previous ones, right? I still have Forza Horizon 1, of course. I would like to do a throwback on that. I just gotta try to pick up another copy, because my current copy for Forza Horizon 1, I played it so much, honestly. I took it out of the... Back then, I kind of kept my games in a case. I didn't keep them in a folder like I have now. It was kind of the biggest mistake ever, because when you keep your games in a case, after a while, taking it in and out of that little middle piece, it eventually puts some wear and tear on the disc, like in the center. So I have this big crack on Forza Horizon 1, and I'm afraid that if I put it in here, it's going to shatter, so I don't want to do that. So until I can pick up a brand new copy of Forza Horizon 1, then I'll be able to do some throwbacks on it. Hopefully show some older cars, some cars that I've done videos on in the past that I would like to do. Yeah. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like it, add to your favorites, and please subscribe. Make us some more Forza videos very soon. It is Forza Friday, of course, at this current time, so if you'd like to join me on Forza Friday, shoot me a comment, gamer tag, and we'll hit a video. So yeah, see you guys in the next YouTube video. Bye guys.